Hello, in this video we're going to discuss dividers and binders. These devices exist and are used in conjunction with telepathy and telepathy field binders. So firstly we'll look at what it is that is happening. There are groups within society, Freemasons, Tudors and Nazis. They go about this in an elusive manner, but if you look at certain things more closely, you'll discover that there are signs of what they call meddling. And when they meddle, it takes something away. So an example is time, increasing time to get somewhere. That's one of the ways. And they have a group within their organization called Traffic Aversion, who are primarily responsible for traffic delays on the highways. So that divides away time from a person's life, and they earn Bitcoin in favor for it. So the things that they divide are things in a person's life, a community, or technology. There may be other aspects of it. With telepathy field, when they divide something from the life, it can include the following: leg and arm movement, eyesight focus, even how much air a person breathes. They can limit those. So the device in the circuit is a divider. It detects the brain pattern modulation signature of a person's movement. Then they attach to it a binder circuit. The binder gives the person pain and discomfort if they should move their arm or their leg past that limit that was set by the offender. So it's telepathy, and when it comes to things like eyesight, they meddle with the person's eye focus. They wind up wearing glasses. It goes further to people requiring surgery, which is unnecessary and accomplishes nothing. So within society, they bind things or lock them, and also remove permanently things. So a person might enjoy going to the supermarket and getting a certain item, like a type of product. These people go as far as emptying the shelves of that product that that person loves and likes. So they can't. They have to buy an inferior product. The process is part of piecemeal. It's what it's described. And when a Freemason, a Tudor or a Nazi uses piecemeal on a person in a community, they cut away things from a person's life, including family. They have ways, they have templates that they follow, and it leads to people losing children and family members. They either kill them or they divide people and make them argue with each other over something that someone who's meddled has created. So a small thing, a small drama, can be blown out of proportion. With the effect of telepathy, it goes further. They can manipulate people further and control what a person says and does, and then make them forget what they just said or did. That is the capability of telepathy, and it combined with this is a very negative thing on society. A sign of this in New Zealand is the vaccine passport, which has divided the community. People have no choice but to get a vaccine passport. If they don't want a vaccine, they're not allowed into the shop. It is divided. That person's divided from the community, and it is removed permanently. This will lead to New Zealand's government literally starving people to death because they're not allowed into a shop. It removes a person's life who's done nothing to them, and that is what they're like. So their level of control goes right up to a Prime Minister and Ministers of Parliament such as New Zealand's, who operate and use this technology daily. So with this video, I'm making everyone aware of what a divider and binder is, who uses them, and what its effect is. It is a terrible country where this sort of thing exists. And it removes a lot from a person's life over the smallest of things. Sometimes a person born in the wrong place can wind up in this situation. This sort of thing can affect everybody. Another example is the removal of plastic bags. That's another one. So someone decided no plastic bags. They had a chattel or sundry over it, and Parliament okayed it, and so there's no more plastic bags. But there are dividers and binders associated with it. It can go further to TV shows and what you see. So a divider and a binder can be used to control telepathy ports on TVs and computers, and they control what a person, or limit what a person can see. So one group who's considered a higher class to everyone else gets everything, while the other group or groups get less, and somewhere in between there's a group that gets a little bit of each. With today's technology, it's possible to do this, and it is very negative on society. People miss out on a lot. Even the news, divided and binded, some people don't get the real news at all. Okay, so hopefully exposing this helps people understand what's going on and makes them work against it, because it has no place in society. I'm the Archangel Daniel, and I'm from heaven.